Good morning, ladies. So I wanted to go over a few things today. I wanted to talk about Lashify again. I want to talk about this new mirror that I've been using. I want to give you a demo on like an updated version of how I apply these lashes because I've been getting some questions about what I use now. It's been a while since I did my last video on how I apply my lashes to get them to last a week. Okay, so first of all, Lashify has this mirror that I somehow just discovered that makes my job super easy, and I like it when things make my job super easy. So I want to show you how ridiculous I was being before I saw this mirror. So I have this little ring light. It's a little tabletop ring light. I bought it on sale on Amazon. So I was using this and I was like, you know, making this go all the way down so it's like under my eye. And then I was taking my mirror and positioning it like right on top of the mirror, and I had like this whole contraption going on and it was just crazy. So I want to show you guys this mirror. So if you do your own lashes, even if they're strip lashes or whatever kind of lash you do, I think this mirror is like a need be for all lash people. So you go to the Lashify website and it comes detached, so this part isn't on there when it comes out of the box. So it has a little tray so you can put your lashes on there, your glue, your tools, all of your stuff. And then the mirror part comes with this little hole, and it's a little magnet, so you can just plop it right in there, and there is your whole setup. Just wanted to show you that really quick because it was awesome. So a new thing that Lashify came out with, I wanted to say also, is this new Bondage glue, which is so far superior from what I was using before, which was just the white adhesive. I mean, it was just getting ridiculous. I had to do all these different little tricks to get my lashes to stay on for like 3 days. And so they came out with this Bondage glue, and it's flippin' amazing. So I just kind of bent the wand so that I can get in there easier. And this is all I need. I don't need to use like 3 different kinds of glue anymore. So I just use this. It heck of lasts. It's so sticky and tacky, like right from the get-go. You don't have to, you know, wait a few seconds to let the glue get tacky so you can apply your lashes. And before I was applying glue to my lashes and then applying a different glue to my lash and then sticking them together and then clamping them together, and it just became this big mess. So this took over all of the other glues, so I don't need all of the other glues at all. I just use this one, apply it right to my lashes, put on the lash, clamp it down, and I am ready to go. So I'm going to show you how I do that in just a second. I'm going to move my camera and I'll be back. Okay, so I move my camera and I'm going to show you what tools I use, the glue, and then what lashes I'm going to use, and then other little small things that I've added throughout like the year. So when you get your kit, this is the wand that you're going to get. I don't know the name, but they have been talking about this new wand. This is the V2 wand, and they talk about how superior this wand is. Is that what this is even called, a wand? I think so. So the difference between these, they're identical pretty much. They're the same exact shape. They're the same exact size pretty much, except for the V2 is handmade, so you can have more precision and you can manipulate the lash a little bit better. where this one is machine made and it just does its basic job. So if you want to up your game a little bit, get this little wand. It is amazing, and I actually use two now. I use this one to apply and then this one to clamp down, just because these little plastic things that you put over the tip are really important to have on, so that you're not clamping down with just the metal, because the metal will get glue on it and then really, you know, stick together and probably pull off your lash. So that's just something that I've learned over the time. So instead of taking off the little plastic thing and putting it back on every single time you clamp down, I mean, it just gets too much and ridiculous. So I end up using two now. You don't have to do that. You can take off the plastic thing and put it back on, whatever. I'm going to be using this glue that I was just telling you about. I'm going to be using this little thing. It's called Blow, and basically I'm going to show you a technique that I saw on the Lashify website that I thought was like genius and awesome, and I use this. So this just basically blows your eyelashes and dries the glue. And then I'm going to be using three different size lashes. So on the outer corners, I'm going to be doing D12. On the middle lash line, I'm going to be doing B10. And then on the very inner corner, I'm going to be doing a B8. Those are my basic general sizes of lashes that I can do on my eye shape, face shape, whatever. And then I'm going to be using both of these. So this is the pre-cleanse. So this is good if you want to kind of wash your lashes and get all of like the excess oils off. If you have oily lids, this is really helpful. If you just took off a previous set of lashes and you're starting fresh, I would use this. This is the melt away. This is an oil to get the glue off, and then you can wash away the oils with this. I took my lashes off last night and I've already washed them, so I'll show you how to use those also. So I'm gonna go as fast as I can since this is probably gonna be a longer video, but this is the pre-cleanse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a clean towel, and I'm just going to put some on that towel and just kind of wash my lashes. So just run them through your lashes and all over your eyelid, and that will help get all of the excess oil off of your eyelid and lashes, so that, you know, lashes and glue can't really stick to oil, right? Okay. So I did that. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put that away. Next, I'm going to put some of this melt away on another part of the towel, just in case I get glue on my tool and things start getting sticky. It just kind of is a little insurance, so that I'm not wasting lashes, wasting my time, and getting frustrated. So I'm just going to put some of this on the corner of my towel, and I'm just going to put that on my lap just in case. I mean, I've gotten a little bit better. Who knows though. Okay. The double bond technique, I think. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to get as close to this as possible, and I hope to God that I stay in frame. So I'm going to take this bondage, and it comes like this, and I'm going to just be putting the glue as much as I can. Sometimes I get it all over my lash. Sometimes I'm able just to get it on the base of my lash, but it doesn't really matter. I love that this is black versus white, because when I used to use the white glue, you can just, you can see it. It just looked sometimes just very flaky, and if you get up close, you could have just seen it, and I didn't like that. No one wants to wear fake lashes so that they can look like they have fake lashes on, right? Like, no one wants to do that. if I'm gonna wear my fake lashes, I want them to look as real as possible and kind of trick people into thinking like, oh my God, how did she put on her mascara so good, or something like that. So anyway, so I'm gonna take this and I'm going to just push it into my lash line all over. And then I'm going to take this tool and just dry it a little bit to where it gets super duper tacky. Okay, and then I'm going to add a second layer. And this has like changed my life. So I'm going to apply a second layer. To my lash line. So now I'm gonna start with, these are the D12 lashes. I only have 2 left, so I better not mess up. And I'm gonna apply these just to the outer corner. So you're gonna apply them underneath your real lashes, just like that. I don't know if you can see that yet, but that's that one. And then I'm going to move on to the B10s. And I'm going to just grab a little tiny lash, I don't know if you can see that, and apply it directly next to that one. Okay. And I'm just going to keep on going. Okay, so I'm going to add one more of the, oops, see, I just tore that one into smithereens. I'm just going to keep going until I need to apply that last lash on the inner corner, which is right now. Okay, so now I'm going to go to my B8, and these are the shortest lash, and I'm going to apply that right to the middle corner. Okay, so I have them all on. Now I'm going to take my other tool with the little plastic thingies, and I'm going to clamp down the fake lash to my real lash. So you're just going to go across your lash line and just clamp down all the lashes that you just applied. Just like so. So now I have a full lash on. I wish I had more of the 12s, because sometimes I would do like a size 12, 12, 12, a 10, and then an 8. But since I'm running low and I literally have one more, I'm gonna just do one of the 12s on the outer corner. So when I look in the mirror, you know, I just feel like they look real. They don't look overdone. It just looks like I have really good mascara on. So, and that's kind of the look that I'm going for. I could do different lashes and make it like super crazy dramatic, but I just don't want to really do that, because this week is just going to be like a really low-key week, and I'm not going to be like really be doing anything. So I'm going to do the other side really quick. Now I'm going to clamp them all down. And yes, for all the pros that are watching, yes, I am still using this tool backwards because that's how it works for me. Okay. Done. So I can get these lashes on relatively fast and easy. So I'm going to switch my camera back to a normal view. Okay, so here's what they look like on from like a normal view. So yeah, I just feel so lucky that I even found these lashes, just because they make like no makeup days super awesome, because you can sleep in them, you can shower with them, you can do any day-to-day activity with them. So it just makes you feel a little, you know, extra pretty, already done up a little bit. It takes you less time to put all of your makeup on. So the few last steps that I do is I apply this Seal and Finish clear coat. Basically, this is going to get rid of the stickiness. So if you're kind of new, or you have trouble with your bottom lashes getting glue on them, sometimes you can put this on the bottom lash line just to prevent any kind of sticking together from the top lash line. So all I do is I just run this through the lashes. I can see that I got some glue on my eyelid, so I'll just use the melt away with the little Q-tip and get rid of that. Okay, so I'm gonna do that on both sides. And these lashes should last 5 to 7 days. So so you apply them, clamp them down, and then I usually wait like 5 minutes after, after you've done a little, chore or whatever, just come back and clamp them again, just because at that time the glue should be fully dried. So clamp them down, and then the only other times that you should really be clamping them down is like after a shower, when you wake up in the morning, or before you go to bed. So that way they're just totally on there, and they should be good to go. And yeah, I super love this whole system. So next thing, so I'm gonna just kind of let that dry a little bit. Next thing I'm gonna apply to the lashes is this glass. Basically, this is your waterproof stuff. So if you know you're gonna take a shower or go swimming and you know you're gonna get your lashes really wet or steamy, they say don't take a super steamy shower, but I mean, who doesn't love a nice steamy shower? You need a steamy shower. Come on, who do you think I am? So this is gonna waterproof them. So this will help kind of protect the lashes from water drenching your lashes and just softening up the glue. So I'm going to apply that to my lashes also. And I'm going to just apply it to my lash line also, because that's where the water is going to fall. And I am good to go for the next 5 to 7 days. And sometimes, like the inner corner ones that might get loose or fall off, just because I can never actually get those on really, really good, because it's the inner corner. And so sometimes the glue will just get weak on the inner corners for me. And if that happens and you can pull it off easily, you can just pull it off easily and then just reapply some more glue, stick another lash on, and boom, you're ready to go. So you can just do your own little tune-up Or if you want a whole new look, you can do different lashes, you can do different lengths, different sizes, and just really go wild and just create this beautiful look. So you would get the dual-ended, the white and black basic bond, the Whisper Light it's called. And then you would get the Seal and Finish clear coat. You would get a tool, so you would get this one, and it, you know, fits right in there. And then when you're picking out your kit, you get to choose what lashes that you want. So you would get 2 to start with, and then you can buy any extras that you want. So if you don't know your exact size, I can send you like a little lash map that it will give you the size recommendations for your eye shape, and you know, if you have hooded eyes, or if you have brows that come super far down your face like mine do, it'll give you recommendations on how much space you have to work with. Any other extras that I would recommend, I would definitely recommend getting this pre-cleanse and the melt away. However, I've been using this makeup off spray, and oh my gosh, you guys, this works amazing. I just have one of these in my shower for the days that I want to take the lashes off. I just spray this on my lashes, and within a few seconds I can just pull them right off and the glue comes right off. It's absolutely amazing. Any extras, I would also get the Bondage, because this, you guys, is just such a game changer. It's amazing. So yeah, so just some like extra lash cartridges, the Bondage, the glass is nice too for waterproofing. Other than that, you're set. You are good to go. So anyways, yeah, if you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.